So, uh, how to make the last part of the 7 parts. We talked about so much stuff, so it's like I would say it's already talked about anything, but I think it's just the beginning. And yes, I ask you about always what you want to hear and what you think about the channel and all, if you like it or you want to do them progress. Okay, and the thing you asked was I use this camcorder if I make pictures with that, and though I can tell you my experience with the smartphone, so it's mostly like the best camera you have is that one you have with you, and mostly it's your phone. It's the best camera you have, but on traveling I see like laziness was the reason because I bring my good camera, because the problem with phone I think is first you can hold it difficult in some positions. It's easy to fall down, and it's like I think the phone is the most important thing you have on travel, because you have like all your backups, like I told you, like to your bank accounts access and internet and flashlight if you don't bring your own, and you have so much things with it. When you lost it, I think is the worst thing you can lost when you travel the world is your phone. So it's very important, and so maybe you shouldn't make all pictures with it. And the image quality, some tell the advertisement tell different, but even I say this tip with you can buy for Nikon or Canon old camera for 200-300 years. They make better picture than every phone either. So but maybe I'm wrong, so maybe I need to spend more money on a phone. But then it's like when I spend 1,000 on a phone, it fall down and display break and repair, and then it's not waterproof anymore, all this stuff. So better use a camera for 300 euro. Yes, it's more heavy to carry, and it's like not so good, but I say like when you want to make picture at the ground, you can shift the display so you can look above, and it's like you have more functions, settings, like make it more look like art, and a lot of settings. Yes, it has to be your hobby, and if you want make quick pictures, then the phone is better. But for example, for my case, it was like I should bring more the good camera up. In my reason, it's like the image quality is so much better. So I think like it's like I have to bring the heavy one, and it's like more when you bring it, then it's more comfy because you can make better pictures. But if you okay with your phone, you can use your phone too. Maybe use a power bank, and maybe something is like if you have an old phone, like your old phone, because you want news, then bring maybe your old phone as a backup. If your new phone break down and go broken, you have quick replace. And this old phone is then good enough for put in the hotel safe, or your hotel have no safe, you can let it in your case. It's like how I do, maybe it's because of lazy, I let all my stuff in my case, so I put all my clothes are there, so I can put it under the clothes in the case, and so I think it's safe. And anyway, it's an old phone I don't use anymore, so it's not a big deal if it's get lost. So this is maybe a good tip you can do, is like thing. And what I really recommend if you can do is like you can buy a small waterproof camera. Mostly you don't have the Swift this display, because at waterproof is not so mostly it's fixed like on phone, but you can make like when you're snorkeling or something, you can make videos underwater, and it's very nice. And I don't recommend use your phone, because like yes, maybe it's when it's waterproof new, but maybe you let it fall down one time and it looks all fine, but it's not waterproof anymore. Or you open too often for the charger hole and stuff like this. And no, I don't recommend to use your good phone for underwater pictures. I think it's more nice to have, like, if you drop it accidentally in water, then it good chance it survives this. So I think waterproof phone is good, but you shouldn't use it underwater or something. It's only more like, how I say it, when you let it fall down in water, you have a good chance it not die. Yes, so this is one thing I can say. And what other thing is like, yes, you have to walk a lot, and you should always take care if you have enough water and drink enough water, especially it's very hot. You should drink a lot. It's not hot today, it's like 20 degrees for August. It's very cold, but you can't choose it. So like what the other reason is, like, it can maybe start to rain suddenly. It's like, yes, weather it's something. It's not like in my country it needs very long before it gets dark, but in other countries it can be very quick. Suddenly it's dark and then you have the flashlight in your phone. And this all sounds like, yes, your phone has all, but nothing very good. You has a flashlight, but it's like for emergency. You have flashlight better than no flashlight, but it's not good flashlight. You have a camera. The camera is decent, but it's not the best. It's easy to use. You have always with you. It has benefits, and it's like you can post easy with Instagram if you have other camera. This is maybe a downside for most good cameras. You can't easy put it on Instagram. This may be something what good cameras can improve. It's like, how it's about having Instagram app on the camera. Like, why 1,000 euro camera some hasn't a touch screen? Why? This is some question you can ask. So it's like, there are bad things about good cameras too. I call it good cameras. I like mirrorless. Mirrorless is like, it's good for traveling. It's very small and it has same image quality as DSLRs. The downside is if you have a smaller camera, but lenses are mostly same size. Especially when you have like tele, you want go far distance. You have a big lens, but on the other hand, with your phone, you have some phones has but bad quality. If you want zoom very close, then you need a big lens. So it's like always how it be. And if you want make pictures in bad light situations, bigger sensors of mirrorless cameras. Go to one camera I have is a old Sony Alpha 6000. So now I would recommend the 6400 because the old A6000 has, for example, no 4K video recording, and this has, so it's like a lot of benefits from this. And yes, there's something I can ask you. So I think I will upload all the series in full HD because image quality is good enough, and it's like not special landscapes to see. It's like just forest, always the same. I can post a picture in high resolution if you're interested in this forest. I have some nicer forest pictures if you're interested. So then you have to follow my Instagram best. So yes, there's a point you can point is German. A point you can do is this. And now the first 7-day series is over, and you can tell me if you see me in 4K, or you want if I go closer to the camera, if it's look better, or you want I buy a small microphone and put it on here. Just let me know. So this is for the question for today. I hope you liked this 7 days series about traveling the world and some kind of my story. It was not, I think, was a little bit detailed but not too deep. And so if you want something like, for example, I didn't talk about yet was like, yes, money is important for travel the world, but how I save the money. There are things, a lot of things and ideas I use not only for travel the world, I use for daily basis too. And if you're interested in this, how you can save money, because I think, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but most people think like, yes, travel the world is really nice, but it's too expensive. This is maybe some you can write too. What is the main reason when travel the world is your dream? Why you not travel? Is it the money or the other reason? So let me know. So then, it's normally it should be Friday or Saturday when you see this video. So I wish you a nice weekend, and if you want to make my weekend nice too, not only follow the tomorrow video. If you're late, it's here. If you in time, thank you for that. Then you have to wait until tomorrow, and then press the bell to get notified if the next video is uploaded, so you can enjoy it. And if you're not a member yet, subscribe and smash the like button. And if you want to support me to make more greater videos and save some money for my next vacation, then you have to become a Patreon and follow me on Patreon. All links you see down there or up there or somewhere. And so this was mosquitoes fighting with me. I talked bad about mosquitoes, so now they are coming and I have to go because my 1 week is recorded. And see you next week, but it's for you it's tomorrow. So yes, this is all I have to say. So many questions, so you can tell me about if you like 4K from seeing me, if you want me closer, you have some advice what I can do better, then you can tell. And it's like what else was it? The other days was other comments, but this you write under the other videos. So see you next week, and next week maybe you have asked questions already, so I will answer this and go more in details about different things what is important for travel. Thank you for your time. See you tomorrow. Don't forget to subscribe and smash the like button.